to Makina Motoshow 2023, and of course, welcome here at Qjmotor booth. My name is Kai Kikers, and of course, that's David Winkle.
Yeah, my name is David Winkle. I'm the Vice President here of Marketing at the Bristol Group. If you guys didn't know, last year Bristol was just Bristol Motorcycles, but we have grown exponentially over the last year at least. Now we are the Bristol Group, which is Bristol Motorcycles, QJ, and Motorini. Motorini is just on the other side of here, so we have all our other brands. What you are looking at here are the QJ bikes that we have, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, because what do we have here? 5 models.
How many?
We have 5 models here, but this is 5 of 22 models that we are going to be releasing here in the Philippines. And these are all pre-selling right now, and we have a big promo. You might think these bikes are very expensive. I mean, look at them, look at the quality. If you guys have checked out the premium parts that we have on these bikes, front row brakes, maxi tires, premium suspension. If you look at the price point for what you get with these bikes, it is way, way up there.
Right.
So 298,000 starting.
I'm really just here to model this helmet. Kidding. But it's beautiful. We will be giving away this helmet later on after our program. But for now, let's start. So QJ, it is the #1 bike manufacturer from China, and it is the first brand that released the inline 400. Now we've got a couple of bikes here on display which has the inline 400. We've got the SRK 600, and then we also have the SRK 600 RR right there. So we will be talking about that a little bit later on again. But first, we would like to thank our partners. We've got Bell Helmets, we've got AMS Oil. What else do we have, David? We have Low Punked.
Yeah, Bell Helmets, AMS Oil, Low Punked, GS Batteries as well. We have a lot of sponsors this year.
Yep. And as David mentioned earlier, these are 5 out of so many bikes that we are planning to release sometime soon. So there you go. Thank you so much for joining us here at QJ Motors. Also, we will be releasing scooters and low displacement bikes, okay, in the future. So that's something to look forward to as well. And right now, I'm going to give the floor to David to talk about these bikes very briefly. David.
Well, just a reminder, again, if you guys have just arrived, we're going to be giving this away. All you have to do is like and subscribe on Facebook and our Instagram page, QJ Motors PH and Motorini PH. And we'll pick someone from the list that's just followed or just liked our Facebook page, and we'll give you the helmet right here. But yes, if you understand the history of Bristol Motorcycles, I'll just give you a brief history. What we did is we started in 2017, and we are riders ourselves. We know what it's like to ride around these streets of Manila. That's why we started with our classic 400, because as you know, I actually rode small motorcycles myself at 150cc, and it was my dream to get on the highway. And that was the beginning and the success of Bristol. We have stayed true to that today. Now, with all the experience that we've had over the years, we are now bringing QJ and Motorini because we believe that the potential is here. The big bike market is growing in the Philippines, and it is growing exponentially, okay? Now, because it's so exponential, we are actually opening ourselves for dealerships because we cannot expand as fast as we would like to. So for you business-minded people out there, if you are interested in owning a dealer at your own motorbike store, we are, QJ is open for a dealership, Motorini is open for dealership, and Bristol Motorcycles is open for dealership. And the requirements are really easy as 1, 2, and 3. Okay, it's like a bank statement, your proposed lot, and I think there's one other financial document. But those details are on our website. So why these bikes? Okay, we believe these bikes here today are probably going to appeal to some of you out there. We've got the SRV 400, which I know Gilbert, you've been asking me about this bike. Okay, this is probably my favorite bike. And again, all these bikes are obviously highway legal, which is very important here in the Philippines. And these bikes seem really pricey. You know, they've got maxi tires, Brembo brakes. The build quality is really, really high, but the price isn't high. I mean, Qj is the #1 selling premium bike in China, and this bike starts at 298,000. So that's quite accessible for a lot of you, and it is highway legal. But anyway, let's start over here. This is a parallel twin, so it's the SRK 400. So if you guys are into your, naked racer bikes, this could be a bike for you. And if that's not powerful enough, you have the SRK 600. This is this is an inline 4. Okay, I think this one's a parallel twin. This one, the SRK 400. This is the touring bike. This is not the only touring bike that we have in the Bristol group. On the other side, we have a Motorini Escape. So this is 800cc. And this is our 600cc SRK 600 RC, I believe. And this was in the Boss Ironman. Just so you know, again, if I haven't mentioned it, we've had these bikes for 1 year in the Philippines with no stickers on it. We've been riding around on the streets, pushing these bikes, seeing if we can find a problem. We don't just bring any bike to the market here when we decide to bring it into the Philippines, because it is our reputation. And we believe that, these bikes definitely have a place and bring a lot of value. So over to you, Kai.
All right. So you've said all of that. Now, everyone, hope you've been listening, because later on, I think we're going to have a trivia, everyone. That's how you can win a Bell helmet, right?
No, just like and follow. Like us on Instagram.
Okay, let's make it a little bit more difficult. Joking. All right, so let's head on over to Motorini booth. If you can follow us over there, that's where we will be giving away the prizes after the program.
Yeah, we're going to give away the...
It's just right behind this booth right now. Let's go. All right, everyone, welcome to Motorini. All right, it's packing up. Let's go, let's do this.
I'm on the way, John.
All right, so for those of you who are already here, welcome to Motorini. Now, from the name itself, you know that it's Italian, so you can expect premium Italian standards from all these bikes right here. Okay, so on display, we've got a few different styles. We've got the Scrambler, we've got Street, we've got Touring bike, Adventure bike. What else do we have here, David?
Those are the main, you can break it down into two. So we have the Motorini Sei Mezzo, and that comes in two different models, the SCR, which is the Scrambler type, and the STR, which is more available, is the street bike. And these come in a whole load more colors than what you see here. And I would say the adventuring bike that we have, the Escape, I've been riding this for quite some time now. But it's a bike with an Italian flair. The design is Italian. As you can tell, compare that to the touring bike on the other side, you can definitely see that these bikes have that Italian influence.
Right, it's adventurous and elegant at the same time.
It is. It is.
All right, so before we continue, we would like to remind everyone again, for those of you who have just arrived, we are giving away a Bell helmet. All you need to do is follow our social media pages on FB and IG as well. That's Motorini PH. And for Qjmotors, that's Qjmotors PH, okay?
Yeah. So, just to let you know, do you want to tell them about the history of Motorini?
Yeah, well, the history is all in here. So we originated in 1937 as an Italian brand, of course, launched by Alfonso Morini. It has withstood World War, and it's here now in the Philippines to give everyone the experience of that Italian premier standard in bikes. All right, so David is now going to talk about the bikes one by one. Is that right?
No, not one by one, but I want to, because I don't want to talk too long about these these bikes, but if you get the attention to detail with these bikes, the welding, even the details that you have on the seat, the performance of these bikes for the price point, it's a very, very premium experience. Okay, so just to let you know, again, big name brands, you have the Marzocchi forks, the Brembo brakes, you have Pirelli tires, and these bikes are, again, the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the bikes that we will be releasing, okay, in the Philippines. And again, if I want to repeat myself, Moto Marini is open for dealership. The location at the moment that we have is on 10th Ave in Caloocan. If you guys want to come and visit, take a look at the bikes, you know, we are there. But these bikes, they might seem like they all have the same parallel twin 650cc engine, but these bikes have a personality of their own. So you might think, well, the Scrambler kind of looks the same as the Street, but that's not the case. The way that you sit on the bike, the handling is different. I mean, you've got these semi-off-road tires on the Scrambler, you have the fly screen, you've got this leather seat that has been stitched, compared to the Street version, which is more of a minimal bike. But if you look at the details on these bikes, the LED lights, which are incredibly bright, it's really easy to spot them in the daytime. And also this tail tidy here. These features that you see on these bikes are usually for more premium bikes. So with Moto Marini, we're trying to bring these bikes, we have a big discount on them at the moment, and we're trying to give them to as many people as we can.
And we've also got a promo going on right now. If you purchase an Escape or the Scrambler and the Street, you get a free. What do they get free?
Well, okay, it's not just a Cherry Mobile. We're not talking about that. All right. If you buy an Escape, you get an iPhone 14 Pro for free. And what an iPhone 14 Pro, doesn't it start at like 60K or 80K? I need a new iPhone, so I might buy one of these. But yeah, you get iPhone 14 Pro, and it's a max, I believe. And also with the Street bike and the Scrambler bike, you get an iPhone 14. That's just for buying a bike. Even if you don't need an iPhone, you can go on and resell the iPhone if you like and get that money back. I think that's a great deal. I don't know anyone else who is doing that right now.
Definitely buy back and make your business out of it as well.
Yeah.
So just to remind everybody, if you remember, if you were there, we did launch our showroom in Caloocan, right, in December. So if you haven't seen that yet, feel free to drop by anytime. But for now, also feel free to have a look at these bikes right here at Moto Marini and also at Qjmotors right behind. And also feel free to look at Bristol as well. All right, so do you want to give away some prizes?
Yeah, so if we have let's give away the bell helmet. I'm just going to make sure that the bell helmet that we give away, I know it's a black and pink one, but we do have two other helmets, so you might be able to switch it for the other ones that are being given away. So I guess the last day, they'll have no choice.
Right?
Yeah.
I do like wearing pink as well.
Well, right.
Anyone can wear pink. I like the color.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so let's start giving away some prizes. You guys ready for free prizes? Yeah, that's what it's all about. Okay, so what do you do?
Danny, can you come here and show who has liked us recently? Okay.
So we're going to choose. We'll give you one more minute again to follow our pages on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Qjmotors PH and also Moto Marini PH as well. So we're going to choose which one of you recently followed those pages and liked those pages.
And if you can like some of our pictures on our Facebook, then because that's what we're using to choose you guys, to choose the winner.
Right, let's go.
Yes, by the way, guys, just to clarify that the iPhone 14 promo, when you buy these bikes, that doesn't mean you have to buy the bike in cash. You can just still pay this on a payment plan. So it's like,
Installment.
yeah, so you're going to get an iPhone 14 and you could probably use that to help you pay for the first few months.
Right?
Yeah. All right, so again, like or follow us on Instagram and we will choose. Okay, Danny, who is it?
Would you like to announce it for us, Danny?
Wow, there's so many. All right. We're going to give you guys just another 30 seconds or so because all these likes and follows are coming in so much. The more you like and the more like the pictures, your name appears up.
All right, so that's Facebook and IG, Motorini PH, and Qjmotors PH as well.
All right, so I'm just going to do a random choice here. Wow, these names are coming up quite often. Okay.
Quite a bit. Here you go. Give you maybe a couple more minutes to make it fair for everybody.
Okay, so, Kai, I think I've got a winner here. You want to announce them?
You want this person to win? Okay.
I hope you're here. We'll give you 10
Let's show
seconds.
them the main prize.
Yeah.
Anyways. Here we go.
So
I
that's
like that
the other
color.
one. That's the same as before, right?
Yeah, that's the one. But they can choose another color if they wanted to. No?
Yeah. Do we have another color?
Which color is Jessica?
Yeah, we have to ask Renee. Okay, well, we'll just choose the winner and we'll figure that out at the end. Okay, so the winner is...
Here we go. The winner of this prize right here. And thank you for following the pages and liking some of our posts. Please come to the front. Kobe Basanez Boloyos. Kobe.
Congratulations!
Wow, congratulations, you fast.
Yes, there you go. Can we get a picture with him? What do you think of the color?
You want to change it?
Good. He's happy.
All right, well, congratulations to you.
Picture.
Let's take a photo.
Thank you very much, Kobe.
Yep. Just checking about the other. All right, we've got some calendars that we're giving away at the moment, but that's it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in and for coming over to our booth here at Motorini and Qjmotors as well. Feel free to have a look at the bikes, take pictures and then write them if you want to test it out. And of course,
Guys, don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be doing the same thing, okay? So don't forget, we're going to have, I don't know if you guys know Mr. Eric Eruption, Mr. Ting Ting. If you guys follow that, he will be coming here tomorrow and dancing at our booth. And we are also going to talk about the Bristol motorcycle dealerships as well, for you business-minded people. So we'll see you tomorrow. We'll be here at 12 o'clock.
yeah, we'll be doing our thing here tomorrow, so make sure you're here. Yeah.
We live in an interconnected world, a shared past, present, and future, connected by a series of ties, strengthened by love, for better or for worse. The need to adapt when there is change, to support one another, to bring kindness where there is pain. The need of loving